This game is rated T for ages 13 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, Gunvolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to Let's Play Luminous Avenger X2. On the last episode, we did some more stages here in hard mode, basically the story-relevant stages, which was Passage to Upper Stratum, the passage to the top floor, which I don't think had any story elements in it, but we still need to do it in order to get to the entrance to the top floor, where we got to actually see Epsilon's face for the first time. If that is Epsilon in the first place, because remember, Epsilon in the main game was red, and his coloring for hard mode is blue. And also he was talking about saving Mother, the Mother computer, and it was interesting. And also, Null's alive! Yay! I'm happy about that. We technically saved Null from, all the bad stuff. So we have the teleporter within Copen's grasp now. He can just use it as he pleases, and Null's coming with us to enter the final gauntlet of challenging Mother once and for all. So we gotta go to Hanging Gardens 1 and deal with the last bit of pest control. No, it's not really pest control, per se. It's just, controlling things that can sometimes be pests. Okay, so kind of is. Anywho's, Daysite. We actually did not get to fight Daysite in hard mode, because I did it off screen. But Daysite for hard mode, he's already in his blue flame attire, which, if you know fire, blue flame's actually hotter than red flame. So he's already in his hard mode, so to speak. He tends to use that bombing attack more often. He's a bit faster. And his weakness, as you saw, is actually now Cryo Flash. Also, he likes to keep the walls inflamed for much longer, which is a problem if you're trying to dodge attacks. But it's still not bad. Daysite, I'd say, is one of the easier ones to fight, alongside, obviously, Vespa. Because they're the earlier bosses you fight, so even in hard mode, they're not the worst. They're still pretty doable. It's just, the whole only having 3 lives to do it was pretty silly. So, honestly, if they can make, an assist mode that's, kind of goes halfway, I guess, that just, you have no lives, but also no healing, I think that would have been fine, but that's just me. We're pretty much here for plot now, so I need to just get over my high horse on my dislike of how the hard mode was handled in this game. But yeah, he's still pretty fun to fight. So yeah, nothing really too substantial to mention here. Unfortunately, in hard mode, none of the bosses have unique dialogue to talk to you again. So kind of a wasted opportunity there, in my opinion. Because you don't really learn anything new about them. It's the boss again. Also, yeah, this is bad. Here we go. Just gonna stay up here. Everything is fine. Oh, right. He throws his cannons at you at the end of the special now.
That burned me out.
Still not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, well, there's going to be a safe point. I don't need to use the heal. Next up, let's get Optic Barrier on, because next up is Hail. Her new weakness is Optic Barrier. Which is actually kind of useful, because Doomsday Charge, as nice as it is usually a bit more of a pain in the butt to get out than the other weapons. That said, Doomsday Charge still works for melting ice, so a lot of these bosses do have some strategies of trying to use both their old and new weaknesses in order to do the most amount of damage if you want to just defeat them fast. And this is hard mode, and I don't really care about score, so yes, let's use the weaknesses as much as possible. No thank you. Oh, right. Oh, they do 3. I forgot they did 3 now. Actually being homed in on Hail is a lot better for Optic Barrier, because otherwise it does the weird, like, switcheroo between them, which I didn't ever really understood. But a nice thing about this is we can actually use Optic Barrier kind of as a shield. Yeah, we can use it to get rid of the snowflakes on top. Which is helpful, actually. No. Okay, 6! That's enough score. I'll do it! Can't get rid... Oh, right. Either because I was locked on, or because it does the weird switcheroo on what direction it's firing in. Oh, I thought I jumped faster than I did. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. How about that? Yeah, bye-bye. I love Hail's design. I do wish that some of these characters got a bit more... I kind of wish, because you have to play through the game again, that hard mode did give some more lore on these guys. Because otherwise, it is just literally, just fight them again. And I guess that's fine, but it's not as interesting. So Ace. Ace is a giant problem, and I don't like fighting him in hard mode. His weakness now is the Gatling, which, you know, does do a lot of damage. The problem is, Ace is very fast, and so you still really want to use the cryo... the cryo flash to slow him down, because otherwise you're not gonna get him with the Gatling Blitz. So we'll just do that, so just wear him down a bit, and there he goes. This is literally his weapon, so I don't know why I decided to pick that. Well, Ace, I think, gave me the most trouble in regular hard mode, and that's kind of fitting because his stage is the one that has the most extra lives in it, with a total of 3, as long as you have all the weapons besides Ace's. So then he's going to do that. And he also does it a second time, because why the heck not? So we're just gonna... Right. If I want Cryo Flash to work the way I want, I can't be locked on. I'm just abusing this because... I'm sorry, I know you're not seeing it on screen, but I've done the hard time of trying to fight him in the other mode. I do not care about fighting him the way the game intends at this point. It's too much of an obnoxious thing. Honestly, kind of fitting that his voice actor is Aaron Hansen, because I feel like if this was something that they were playing on Game Grumps, this is something that they would have been like, man, what the heck? Like, this is the boss that they'd be ripping their hair out on Game Grumps, I feel. If they went to hard mode in the first place, which I don't know if they would, but still. So all we have left now is Brigade. Brigade, as we know, is crazy melee dude. Oh, they gave us an extra life here. I forgot about that. But yeah, don't put extra lives in your games. You don't really need them anymore. But Daysight's weak. No, Daysight? Daysight is the weakness to Brigade. So we are gonna be doing this as fast as possible. I say, getting just bodied by this guy. Yeah, I think this is where I stopped playing in my original hard mode file, because I just could not deal with having to fight all these bosses. I think I actually got up to Brigade, and this is where I went, nope, this is too hard. I can't do this. Thank you thank you, Assist Mode, for existing. No, I'm not okay. Thank you for noticing. It is kind of cool that he does have a little move that's basically Daysight's move now. Cool little details like that. I do like that, like, at least some of the lore that we do get is referenced in the different moves the bosses can do. What can I get? There we go. As long as I stand there and tank it, it'll work out. Okay, so how much time do we have for this one? Okay, no, it's still about the same amount of time, which is nice. Thank you. Thank you for not changing the amount of time it takes. We just need to beat him in submission as fast as possible. And you know, I can do this, so I don't know why I'm not doing this. Because this pauses time when I use it. It's not going to get rid of him for sure, though. I still do some more hits, but... Oh, it's not going to do any damage to him ever! Ever. At all. Which... Okay, thanks, game. Stop that. Stop that. It's fine, Lola. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna survive the explosion. Okay, time to get out of here. We do have to do the escape sequence again. I'm gonna put Cryo Flash on just to be safe. Okay. And oh, nope, that's... Hit the Hexaphile gates! Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, that was a little close there. Nothing but bees. Good enough. Alrighty then, that's on to Hanging Gardens 2, the final stage of the game. And in hard mode! Yay! At least we have 205 lives. So everyone here the first time and I said these things looked like Lola? Yeah, that's important. Remember that. Get rid of the Seraphims. Okay, bro, they blow up. They blow up now. Okay, let's be careful about that. Fine, fine. Have a nice day. Nope, have a nice day. And now, if I'm not mistaken, because there are no bonus emblems to get in hard mode, this door doesn't do anything. And I might have also just screwed myself out of getting back up. Oh no, I'm fine. Okay. Just in case you're wondering about that door, it doesn't do anything now. We know what's behind it, thanks to what we saw that led into getting to hard mode. It was another teleporter that's, you know, said, hey, would you like to play the game, but now everything hates you? And, you know, you're like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I want to play. Don't know how I got that off, but thanks, game. Alright. And so...
To the end is underway. I won't let anyone stop it. This world and the workers will all perish right along with me.
Did it take over Kohaku's consciousness? Looks like Mother is another AI gone berserk. It's all the same, no matter what world I'm in.
Yeah, like the first game.
I'm taking Kohaku back, right after I annihilate you.
Okay, so starting this up again versus Mother 1. Come down here, Mother. Oh, right, she can aim those now, because of course. But I believe the bear goes up even faster now in hard mode, which, you know, is delightful. And also she uses a lot of her attacks, like, right out of the gate, much faster. I can dodge that, though, so yay me! Honestly, I don't think Mother 1 is that tough of a fight, as long as I don't do stupid things like jump in her face.
Elevating threat level.
Just gonna bank my points. Yeah, go ahead and use Gari's weapon from the Zero Strike Gunvolt 2. Oh yeah, have you not caught on to yet? All the weapons she's using are weapons from Gunvolt 2. I've probably only alluded to that, but yeah, that's the case. All of these are the different weapon types you could have gotten for Copen in a Zero Strike Gunvolt 2. Nice little callback there. I honestly don't remember who the claws belong to, though. Oh, wait, no, I remember. It's weird that they're blue and not red. So, there we go. Bye-bye.
Let us begin.
Lettuce. Let's get some lettuce.
Shred. Scatter.
If I'm not mistaken, attack code Shred is also a reference to a Zero Strike Gunvolt 2. Okay, well, but I have healing, so it's fine. Yeah, yes, Lola. But it was really weird last episode where, like, Ipsilon basically just looked exactly like Copen. But I mean, they've been talking about this creator guy who apparently looks like Copen. So there's something going on there, clearly. But for now, let's not worry about it. Let's get Kohaku freed again. Not gonna get the bad ending where she doesn't get freed and just becomes possessed by Mother. Wonder, can you get the bad ending in hard mode? I'm not gonna find out. That all said... Oh, right, I forgot she has, like, 2 shadow thingies now, and she goes freaking crazy with attacks. Yeah, this is why I didn't beat this in the traditional hard mode. It is way too hard for me. But if I recall... Okay, no, I'm wrong on that. I always think Anchor Nexus, that's the weakness, right? And it never is. Okay, so Cryo Flash is out. We can't slow down time period. Okay, that didn't work. Just do that. Alright, so we're just gonna tank this at this point, because I want to end the boss as fast as possible. But, oh! Future me! What did you just put on the screen about the song playing? Future me. Naughty? You're not supposed to reveal spoiler! Indeed. The song playing here is a remix of a song from the first game. It's Igniter, the song that would play... Actually, is it? It's Igniter, but I can't remember if it's from Luminous Avenger X1 or if it's from Gunvolt 2. It's the song that plays when Lola revives you in those games. And I mean, at this point, with everything we've seen as far as the plot goes, as far as we've seen from everything else, yeah. This is someone who looks a lot like Lola. Yep, I said it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I spoiled everything. I'm so bad at spoiling things, I'm so sorry. I mean, you totally wouldn't have figured that out on your own. Nope, not at all. Actually, dashing might be better. Yeah, it's fine, probably. Oh, oop, that was a bad spot for me to stand. Oh yeah, it totally isn't actually. It looks like it is, but it isn't. Here, let's do this to bring down some of the health. Unless it doesn't do anything, because it didn't do anything to Epsilon. Okay, no, it did something. Yeah, they are the best duo, don't you know? Yeah, see, I can be smart. I didn't need to heal, but I wanted to dock my points. I wanted to keep the points I had accumulated. I don't get any points from fighting the hologram because it's a hologram. And I don't know why I can be better at dodging some of this, I suppose. But I want to get to the end. So this is where things are going to become the most problematic, because if I'm not mistaken, she can almost one-shot us now thanks to this. So, not fun. I don't care. gonna just... Yeah, that does way too much damage now. Holy crap. How are they expecting people who are more casual gamers, which Gunvolt does cater to more than hardcore Mega Man, how are they expecting people to beat this? Oh dear. Thank you, assist mode. Yeah, she can basically two-shot me if I'm not careful. And let's use it right now on the pillar.
Lola, limiters off.
It works! Okay, moving back in. Nope, healing. I noticed that, like, oh, if I was not a second sooner, I would have died. Woo. Nope, I'll get out of this, but I'm gonna heal first. Yeah, imagine only having 3 lives to do this. Oh my goodness, I would hate this. Okay, we're so close. There we go, and... Jump, jump, jump! It's fine. We're good. Okay, it's maybe fine. Nope, not getting hit by the ice again. Go get Kohaku!
Save you, Kohaku.
Copen? That's right. Mother took over my body. I'm so sorry, Copen. I did terrible things to you.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
It's not your fault. Hang on. I'll get you out of here.
And the pillar blew up. Well, just that part, not the whole pillar. There's people that live in this pillar. I don't want. As much as they were butts and we couldn't do diplomacy, I don't want the other gravekeepers to die, because I think they're pretty cool, in all honesty. And it's a B, because of course it is.
Sister, I missed
So, of course, we have Null with us now, which is great. But this is completely different. Mother calls Copen Master.
Is this Mother's true form? It looks like... Oh, dear Mother. Thank you for everything. I hope you can rest peacefully now. Hey, look! You know, boss.
And there they are. Ypsilon, as he was technically called, is on the left there, and Mother is on the right. But if you look at them a bit closely, those aren't the real names at all.
I wonder, do machines like us have souls too?
Well, this clearly shows they do.
Good question.
Because this whole time, we've been in a parallel world to Copen's own. The Mother controlling everything was actually an alternate universe version of Lola. She was waiting for her master to return, this universe's iteration of Copen. However, Copen died many, many years ago in this particular universe. Using what remained of his soul that remained behind in this world, he took over the body of Ypsilon and beckoned Copen and Lola back to the Grave Pillar the second time for this new mode, in order to finally save the friend that he had been missing for so long. And with that ends Luminous Avenger X2 completely. That is the true ending, in which we finally free both Copen and Lola's souls of this world, so that they may be in peace in eternal rest, and that this world can continue to flourish onward until the next age. Honestly, I kind of like that little detail. And the fact that the distorted voice of Mother was used for most of the game kind of helped keep you off the trail of that. And only if you really looked up like voice actor stuff did you kind of figure out, oh hey, I think this is this character. So the reveal at the end of the main story when you see the pod, Lola's core, is kind of like the hint of like, hey, what's going on here? But basically this ending outright just confirms it. This is another universe. As to where or when, I don't know. It's definitely not in the main timeline because of what Gunvolt 3 showed us. So this is another universe where Copen and Lola kind of became the leaders of the new world after they probably took care of Tsunoragi. And they all just lived happily until Copen, I guess, went off somewhere. I'm going to guess probably to space. That's probably why they had the space block in the first place. And unfortunately, never returned. And so, the whole reason why that bad ending I showed a few episodes ago exists is because Lola, this universe's Lola, Mother, wanted to be close to Copen again. And in taking over Kohaku's body, she could technically be close to Copen again, even though it wasn't the same one. Messed up stuff there, you know? But yeah, I kind of like that twist. It's kind of... They do telegraph it quite a bit, but I liked it. Just annoying that it had to be behind a mode that was definitely way too hard for the usual crowd until they put the assist mode in, so thanks again, assist mode. That all said, since we're at the end of the Let's Play, it's time to do some thank yous. First and foremost, I want to give a special shout out to TaisaTheGamer. She did the amazing KV artwork for this Let's Play, as well as Zero Sugar Gunvolt 3. I really liked how healing Lola KV turned out, so I was really happy about that. And they've been great assets to use this Let's Play. I want to thank Inti Creates for just making a fun game. I know, like, I've said my piece on hard mode and my grievances and whatnot, but ignoring all of that, I still think this game is amazing. And it really was kind of like, oh, this is actually really cool. I really like how the Gunvolt series has really evolved from what that first Gunvolt game was back in 2014. And this is a perfect evolution of it. And now that I've played more of Gunvolt 3, I'm kind of like, oh man, I'm just... At this point, they have so many different unique action styles, I'm just kind of like, you know, make a fighting game. Just make a fighting game with Inti Creates characters, man. And of course, I want to give a special thank you to everyone who has watched, commented, shared, all that stuff. It's always appreciated, and I know I've had some great comments so far from what I've posted. As of the time of this recording, I've only posted 3 episodes of Luminous Avenger X2, but I still hold that in my heart. Oh, thank you so much for everything, and the game thanks me for playing. But no, it's a thank you to all of you for watching and supporting these videos.
By the way, how are we gonna get home now?
We do have to answer this question, because this new ending kind of didn't really show how we're supposed to do this. But before we get to that, so I just want to continue, just thank you everyone so much. I hope you've enjoyed the series. I hope you've enjoyed the 2 tandem series with this and Zero Strike Gunvolt 3, and I hope you're looking next forward to the next series from me, whatever it may be. With that all said, let's see the final ending for Luminous Avenger X2.
Just leave that to me. I found a way while I was spending time as a teleporter. Whoa, seriously? We can go home? That's right. The teleporter apparently has the ability to connect with other worlds. Since it's currently installed in Copen's razor wheel, you should be able to use that to return home. It's very possible that the creator used this function to travel to a parallel world.
And that may have been where the original Copen ended up. The original Copen of this universe.
But the creator never came back, huh? That's why Mother ended up the way she did.
I think I can guess what happened at the end of that journey. There's also the blaster rifle that was the basis for the razor wheel. That means the one who sent it was likely.
I don't really get it. But hey, we can go home.
Kaku. Whatever.
I'm sure everyone's really worried about us. You know, I'm so glad everything worked out. And at the end of the day, I was able to help you all. Oh my. But I guess this means that it's time to say goodbye.
No, you can come with us. Come with us, Null.
I knew this was coming, but still, I can't help but feel a bit down. That's right. Your home is here in this world.
Just make a portal that exists for eternity and you just keep walking back and forth between the 2 worlds. Come on. Look, I just want Null in Luminous Avenger X3, okay? Make Kohaku and Null playable.
There's no need for their forlorn faces. As long as you have the razor wheel, we can meet again someday.
Yay, that means she can come back. Good, good. I want to see her back. She is too cute to not show up again.
That is, of course, if you want to. That's crazy talk. Of course I want to. We'll definitely come see you again.
Yay.
Right, Copen? We will, won't we?
Sure. But no. Why don't you just come with us?
Yeah, I mean, we just do that.
Huh?
If you can't find that mission you're looking for here, why not try finding it together with us? With those limitless possibilities of yours, you could find it in this world, or ours, or any world out there for that matter. That is, of course, if you want to.
Copen,
Aww. And that's Luminous Avenger X2. Maybe there will be a 3rd game in the future, but for now, rest easy, heroes. maybe that's like that's there's gonna be a Null spin-off. You never know. You never know. Thank you again, Inti Creates, for such an amazing game. Taisa for the great art, all you wonderful viewers and commenters and everything. And special shout out, because I've made such a big point of it for this Let's Play, to the English voice casts and their amazing talent that they've brought to these characters. I hope Inti Creates continues to have English voices for future games, because they knocked it out of the park with this one. They're continuing to do so with Gunvolt 3, and I can't wait to see how they partner next with amazing talents. On that note, make sure you pay your voice actors well. From what I understand, Inti Creates has done a pretty good job of making sure that their voice actors are well paid, so I'm not going to put it on them. But yeah, just in general, people who work hard on things, developers, researchers, translators, PR, voice actors, etc., please pay them their worth. With that all said, this has been KV. Please have a wonderfully great week, month, and year. And I will see you on the next Let's Play for whatever that may be, besides Gunvolt 3, obviously. Until then, KV out.